Hey guys, welcome to today's yin yoga class. So I just wanted to come in quick before we begin and just let you know a little bit more about yin yoga to give you a better idea of why it's such a great thing to add into your routine. So in yin yoga, we hold poses for longer, and what that does is it allows the body to open on a deeper level. So throughout the whole body, we have a type of muscle called fascia. It holds the entire body together. When we practice yin and we hold poses for longer and then we breathe really deeply into the pose, you go deeper than the surface level muscle and your body is able to move into the fascia and release there as well. And this has an incredible impact on the body. Essentially, it's a form of detox as well. Yin can help you to heal old injuries, and it can also help you to recover from, your daily exercise as well. So if you're ready, grab your yoga mat, maybe a bit of water, and let's begin. Finding your way into a comfortable, easy pose, one leg in front of the other. Bring your left hand onto your belly and your right hand onto your heart. Spine nice and straight, close your eyes. Begin on a deep inhale, breathing down and into the belly. When your belly is full and expanded, push it up to the chest and out. Repeat this. We call this 3-part breath. On your next exhale, let's prepare to move. Let's open through the arms. Taking an expansive inhale, reach up and then drop your left hand or elbow down directly to the side of your body and reach across through the right arm. If you decided to bring a couple of pillows to the practice, you could tuck them under your left side body for a bit of added support. You may find that it feels good to put a pillow under each knee also. Let's take one last deep breath in, and on that exhale, coming back to center and over and across to the other side. We're just here for one breath as we extend our left leg out to the side and then come back into the same stretch. Again, you can tuck that pillow in underneath your left side body. You could also put a pillow underneath your bent right knee or even under your extended left knee. Wherever you are, just take this moment to close your eyes. Bring your attention to the breath, breathing through the nose with your eyes closed. Deep, slow breathing, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. Allow your head to hang in whichever position feels most comfortable for you, just allowing your body to relax deeper and deeper. I just wanted to remind you also that you do not need to come down onto your left elbow. This is quite a deep stretch and it may not suit all of you. If it's too much, just come up onto your left hand and don't go so deep. This is a passive but very deep practice, so make sure that you listen to your body and respect your boundaries. On your next inhale, draw back on that right arm, extend the left and come back into a seated position through the upper body. Turn your left shoulder in, bringing your right leg on top of your extended left, coming into a half shoelace. We want to stack the knees one on top of the other, gently releasing weight down onto the legs. Place your hands underneath your extended left leg under the knee for a little bit of added support. You could also put another pillow on top of the legs and rest your chest on top. I'll leave that to you. Please just close your eyes and bring your attention to the breath. Again, filling and emptying your lungs, slowing the breath down. Release and relax. On your next inhale, let's draw back on those shoulders and return to a seated position through the upper body. Gently lift the right knee up, bringing the sole of your right foot down, coming into a gentle spinal twist. Connecting your left elbow to your right knee and bring your right fingertips down behind you. Looking back over your right shoulder, let's just hold this for a couple of rounds of breath. And release. Let's come back to facing the length side of the mat. Moving our way back into easy pose. Whichever leg was in front, replace it with the other. Inhale as you sweep through that left arm, coming into your side body stretch, making sure both sit bones are grounded. Remember that you don't need to bring your elbow all the way down. You can bring your fingertips down and keep that arm extended if this stretch is too deep. Almost no one is perfectly symmetrical. Everyone has slight differences from one side of their body to the other. As beneficial as these side body stretches are, they can also be really intense. On your next inhale, draw back through that left arm, coming back to center. Just coming here for one breath as we reach across through the right side and extend the right leg. And when you're ready, come back into that stretch. Hand or elbow down and reaching across through the left arm, taking your pillows and placing them in all the same places you did before. I originally came down into this stretch on my elbow, but as time passed, I needed to come out of such a deep stretch. You will notice how I make the necessary adjustments for myself to be more comfortable here. At this point, I start feeling the intensity of the stretch, so I come up onto my right hand, just taking the acute pressure off that side body. Now let's release. Turn your right shoulder in and face the other side of your mat, moving our way into half shoelace on the other side. Bringing your left leg on top, stacking your knees as best you can, using your pillows for support if needed. And when you're ready, after taking a deep, expansive inhale, let's gently rest on the exhale coming forward. Release, close your eyes, release your jawline, relax your face. Just bring your attention to the breath. Deep, slow breathing, filling and emptying our lungs with every in and exhale. On your next inhale, let's gently peel back those shoulders and return to a seated position through the upper body. Lifting your left knee up and bringing the sole of that left foot down, connecting your right elbow with your left knee, turning around and looking over that left shoulder with your left fingertips down behind you. Spine nice and straight. Work to create one straight line from the base of your spine all the way up through the crown of your head. Expand and open through the chest with every deep inhale. On your next exhale, release, coming back to center. Draw that left knee across so that you're facing the length side of the mat again. We're going to come into dragonfly pose. So we want to bring the soles of each foot down, opening the legs wide, working with your natural restrictions in your hips and knees. Take the time necessary to get your body into the correct dimensions for your physical abilities. When you're ready, you can begin to lower your upper body down with your fingertips to the ground or your elbows to the ground, wherever you're at. Just slowly release your upper body weight into the stretch. Releasing your neck, your jawline, closing your eyes. If you have pillows handy, you can put them underneath your chest here. Releasing the neck and just gently breathing as you feel your chest rise and fall with every in and exhale. If at any point this stretch becomes too intense for you, extend your arms and pull your shoulders back and come out of your forward fold. If you have stayed with me this whole time, then turn your toes inwards up towards the sky, creating a little bend in those legs, and then extend your arms, bring your shoulders back and return to a seated position. Gently allow your legs to come down and straighten out. Resting here on our elbows with our legs straight, begin to rock from left to right, gently moving into the hip flexors, reminding the body to release and relax. Now let's bring those shoulders back and return to a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together in front of you, holding onto both ankles, drawing the feet in towards you. Begin making big circles through your upper body. We want to encourage a rich flow of oxygenated blood into this area. So make sure that your breaths are still very deep. We are filling and emptying our lungs with every in and exhale. Switch direction. And bring it back to center. Take a deep, expansive inhale, and on that exhale, release, coming down and into a forward fold. Personally, coming into butterfly with my feet so close to the body can feel a little intense on my knees. If you find this position difficult on your knees and you're experiencing any kind of pain, I'm going to demonstrate for you now how you can help that. Move your feet forwards, so push them away from the body, opening through the legs and allowing a bit more range through the knees. I find a nice, comfortable way to relax here is to create a cup through the hands and gently lower your forehead into your palms. This variation offers more support for your neck and your knees. Close your eyes, deep, slow breathing, and I will call you back when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's bring those shoulders back and return to a seated position. Move your legs into a position that works for you, whether it's cross-legged, easy pose, or lotus. We're just going to finish off the practice with a bit of meditative breathing. So when you're ready, let's sit up nice and straight, shoulders back and relaxed, spine nice and straight. Close your eyes. And let's begin on a deep inhale, breathing through the nose. Just observe the breath, don't try to control it. Feel the sensation of the cold air entering your chest, filling your lungs. Pause with lungs full. And slowly exhale. Keep breathing like this, gentle, deep and slow. Welcome peace, love, calm, and stability. And as we exhale, letting go of stress, fear, and anxiety. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed the class, subscribe now. I release multiple classes per week. So hit that bell notification icon so that we can meet each other on the mat for next time. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.